Hello everyone, in today's video I'm going to talk about how to understand an introvert. So before I begin, I would like to discuss what is introversion and extroversion. Now these both are considered as the central dimension in any personality theories. Talking in brief about the differences between introversion and extroversion, extraversion is a trait where people obtain their gratification from outside oneself, whereas introversion is a state where people are predominantly interested in one's own mental self. Extroverts, they feel energized by interacting with other people. Now these people have a lot of friends and acquaintances, and they enjoy going to parties and other social events. They appear to be quite enthusiastic and talkative in nature, so they're quite expressive, and it's very easy to understand an extrovert. When they are alone, they are prone to boredom. Coming to introversion, now these people, they feel energized and recharged when they are alone. They enjoy doing activities which is quite solitary, which involves writing, reading, drawing, or anything that is just for themselves. They appear to be quite calm and silent, and they are quite reserved, so they do not express themselves. It's quite hard to understand an introvert because of their silent nature. Social interactions are quite draining for these introverts. You usually find them with just one or two close friends, and they enjoy interacting just to one person or two person at a time. Now, everyone has these both sides in their personalities. Some extroverts can appear to be introvert when they are with strangers, and introverts can appear to be like an extrovert when they are with people they are most comfortable with. The only thing is one particular trait can be more dominant than the other. Now, why is it important to understand this introvert specifically? We live in a society where people believe that being an extrovert, being sociable means being happy. Since our childhood, we have been pushed to attend parties or any social gathering, to greet people, to be good at small talks, to be able to communicate very openly and friendly manner. We are expected to be spontaneous and enthusiastic while talking to others. Society is quite biased about introversion. They think this is some kind of a pathology or some kind of a disappointment. Introverts are unfairly categorized as weird or strange. Sadly, introverted parents who were raised to socialize themselves, they pressurize their children to be a perfect go-getter, even though they themselves felt miserable doing that. However, thankfully, introversion has recently been recognized as an accepted and a very normal temperament. Because of their silent and non-contributory behavior, people used to think that they do not have a lot of capacities. But recently, people are recognizing that introverts are quite creative, talented, they have very good problem solving and decision making skills. Introverts who were themselves confused with their nature are now able to understand that they are introverts and this is what their personality is, and are able to accept themselves better. We can also see that extroverts and introverts who have the knowledge of their personality differences are now coming together to express their talents and capacities with each other and give their best to the world. Understanding the differences between these two personalities and respecting and accepting one another will help us to have better relationships with each other, and also avoid unwanted expectations that we usually have from one another. Forcing an introverted child, an introverted partner, or a friend, or even a parent can send them a message that they aren't good enough for what they are in this world, and they have to change and go against their nature to fit into what they think the world wants. This can lead to a lot of mental health issues to them, which can lead to anxiety and depression. Now I would like to talk about how to understand an introvert. I've already given a few characteristics of introverts in the beginning of this video. Firstly, people mistake introverts for shyness. Introverts are not really shy. They just enjoy solitary activities to social activities, but that doesn't mean they fear social interaction. In fact, they're quite talkative with people whom they are very comfortable with. They usually sit quietly and observe, or they listen to people when they are talking. They just don't feel the need to respond. Second misconception is people think that introverts hate others or they hate people. Actually, introverts do have fun interacting with people. They do want to get to know other people and understand the world around them. It's just that before they engage in a lot of conversations, they want to know that person really well. Third misconception is that introverts do not share their feelings or opinions. It is true that they are less emotionally reactive. They do not tend to actually share a lot of their feelings and opinions, but they are also humans and they do want to vent out their feelings and opinions to others. So they find different means to do so. Sometimes with the people they are very close to, maybe one or two close friends that they already have, they will definitely share their feelings and opinions with them. Or they find some other means such as writing or drawing or some other means to express their feelings and opinions. People also think that introverts lack self-confidence or self-esteem. Now, introverts, they are pretty much talented, they are quite creative, and they are definitely very confident. Now, when it comes to work that they are good at or that they love, they will do their best to that, and they know that they are doing the best to that. Just that they are not people pleaser, or they don't try to gain attention from people with the work that they do. That doesn't mean they are not confident. There are many successful introverts in this world, such as J.K. Rowling, President Obama, Ranbir Kapoor, Emma Watson. Now, these are a few famous people who are introverts and they're very successful. Fifth and the last misconception that I'm going to talk about is people think they are rude. People misinterpret introverts' desire to be alone or silent as a negative emotion. It's quite surprising for an introvert to know that their need to be alone, their need to be recharged is considered to be rude and dismissive to other people. Just like how you want your phone or your laptop to be recharged, or how an extrovert needs social interaction to recharge and feel energized, the same way introverts want their alone time to recharge themselves. They might do it either by going somewhere alone or by sitting in their room and doing activities that they love doing. They have to do this so that they are in their best mental health. Expecting them to be around people and interacting, it makes them feel quite inauthentic and forced, which makes them feel like they're wasting their time and that limited social energy that they have. In a social setting, when everyone are talking, they prefer to be quiet because they just reflect on what's happening, they observe and they think. Even if they are responding, even if they're talking something, you might have observed that they keep frequent pauses in between their conversation. This is because they think when they are talking. Being spontaneous, being enthusiastic, it doesn't come naturally to them. By this, I've come to the end of my video. I hope I have covered all the things that I wanted to say. If you have any introverted loved ones, then please go to them and let them know that you understand them and you love and care for them for whoever they are. Let them give their best to this world with what they are. If you are an introvert, then I would like to let you know that 50% of the population are introverts. A few of them are just pretending to be extrovert. So you do not have to change yourself for anything to fit into this world because you are normal. So identify your personality, identify your talents and capacities and give the best that you have. Thank you so much for watching. Do subscribe to my channel for more videos. Bye-bye.